Berserk. Berserk does drop immediately after that. 3 players from the side of Pirate Nation drop, so we might be seeing spawns flip. And we are going to see so as Emergence does spawn out towards P2 there. So a great opening break from them. Playing as a team, pushing through cave, getting the spawns out towards P2. They flip it early. They're going to start to get control of this hill as well as they find those kills in the hill. You have Gyro at 2 and 2 here. He's going to spot Benjamin up top. Will be taken down by Benjamin. Benjamin now on a 4 kill streak for the side of Emergence. Make that a 5 kill streak as he finds a second person trying to flank through. He might find a 6 here on a Gyro. He does spot that flare. He is going to be taken down by Young Gun on the side of Pirate Nation. So Young Gun and Gyro are going to be huge players here on the side of Pirate Nation. Can Gyro find this kill P5 here onto Vega? Gonna have to turn around, spot a kill from behind, so he finds one. He's gonna have a second gunfight right away here onto this truck. We got it against Vega. Vega might get the timing on him, and he does so. Great positioning from Vega to pick up that kill on 3 in a row early in this map. We do have Ben set up in the hill. He's gonna be able to find any of these kills with this teammate Jay here. Cave cut. Jay did pick up 1. He dropped immediately after that, but Loco dropped as to be honest, I couldn't really tell you who's on the roster or not. But Gyro, TK, and a teammate there, Cave cut. Could have stopped them from breaking in initially. Gyro 4 and 5 here, so he's going to be able to find a kill back Cave. Some bad timing there as he was pre-aiming. I do believe they do have someone else from last time, but I'm not sure. So Benjamin on a yet again another kill streak, 8 and 3 now for his team. He started off, what was it, 4 and 0, maybe 5 and 0. Good stuff from them to this point. Vega's 4 and 2 here after 2 hills. Got a kill bottom yellow. He's got to get, not able to find it. We're gonna switch over to Berserk, who's in the hill. Bit of a slow start, 2 and 7. Gonna be able to snag a kill here. Up towards Broken. Get himself right back into this game. He is picking up a huge amount of time for his team as they are down by 25 points, 26 points actually. This player's able to get back in the pillars. The Emergence going to be able to push through here. Loco's going to be sitting up top yellow, not going to be able to finish that kill off onto Tourney. We're seeing Gyro in the hill. He's got a teammate Godheady as well. Berserk does take down Gyro, but he should be able to slide into the hill, pick up some of the scrap time, bring him even closer to the Emergence lead. We do see Berserk on a 5 kill streak. Only down by 10 points now on the side of Emergence. We do see Gyro working up towards P4. Just able to find one before dropping. Does look like I believe 3 players from the side of Emergence are set up here at P4. We should be seeing Killa get a kill onto Ken. He does actually get taken down. Nice shots out of Ken there to pick up that kill. We still have Benjamin and Vega over here on P4. They all are going to be taken down. We're going to switch it over to Young Gun, who's in the hill. We should be seeing him push out towards the table. Maybe not table, he's going to hit the small cave. His teammate is going to finish that kill. Nice kill from Ken there before dropping. Ken was on a 4 kill streak before dropping. But we still have Berserk on that 5 kill streak. I like what Berserk did there as well. He backed up, made sure they had rotations out towards P5. We probably will see one more hit out of the side of Pirate Nation here. They might actually just play for P5. They'll only give up 20 seconds. They'll only be down by a little less than 30 if they get this up early. And we are going to see Gyro rotate out towards P5. We will be seeing a few players from the side of Emergence rotate out towards mid. So initial time towards New should go down to the side of Pirate Nation as we do see Ken get taken down mid. The side of Pirate Nation does have Young Gun set up in the back already. We do see Loco set up in the hill. Should be channeling Cave cut here as he spots one. Not able to finish that kill as he runs out of ammo. He's just going to play this hill. Get some help from his teammates there, Cave cut. We will be seeing 2 players push out from Sandbag. Berserk find a kill here. He did drop after being on 5 in a row, so he got himself right back into that game. Only 8 and 11. Not too bad of a game to this point. Again, I like what we're seeing out of Emergence. They're playing as a team. They're pushing out Cave cut, trying to get up towards top Sandbag and push out the back. They are going to get to Sandbag. Viral did have an angle there onto a player. He could not spot that out. We do see Benjamin on yet again another streak. This is his 3rd, at least 4th streak here in this map already to this point, and we're only on the 1st rotation. Pirate Nation did take the lead there. They're up to 195. We'll be seeing Emergence get right back into that hill, so the game should be tied up 100-100. Emergence should be able to pick up the scrap time as we do see the side of Pirate Nation rotate out towards P1. They are finding a few of the kills from the side of Emergence as Vega picks up 2. Gyro immediately trades that out, not able to find anything else after that. Benjamin on a 6 kill streak before being taken out to a nade. We do have Killa Back in the hill from the side of Emergence. 3 in a row for him. Not gonna have a gunfight immediately. He does spot one top cobble. He is able to finish that kill, so that's a 4 kill streak to this point. Is he gonna be able to find a 5th? As he should find one right behind him in local. He does find that 5th. Nice shots there coming out of Killer. He does get traded out from Gyro. Berserk is 12 and 14 for your squad. Should spot one here. Pushed out mid. He's gonna pick up some kill time. Get the team even a little bit closer back to Emergence. Does get taken down by Nate. A little bit unfortunate there with laying down. Kill's going to be playing top yellow. Should have one gunfight right away. He does find one. Not able to find that second. Huge kill out of Berserker. He is alive too. This time we do see Pirate Nation win the rotation out towards P2. We did see them lose rotations really early there on P1. Pirate Nation's going to be down by 35 points here going into P2 here on the second rotation. They should be able to pick up a good 10 seconds before it being contested, maybe even more. Barrel's going to be huge here in the back. We're just going to keep it on him as we should peek this cave cut. Spots one in Benjamin. Does look like Jay's going to get pushed on through Emergency. Actually does get taken down right as I switch over to him. Switch it over to Berserk, who's on 3 in a row and is picking up kill time for the team. Actually, let's switch this back over to Ken. Ken on 2 of his own. A Gyro and Ken combined for 4. Local picks up the kill. We're seeing all of the side of Emergence spawn out towards cave. Pirate Nation's starting to heat up here. That's like 8 straight, maybe 9 straight kills for them. We'd love to see that. They're going to get, I believe, a full 60 here on P2. So they tie it back up. Take this remaining scrap time. We should be seeing the side of Emergence and Pirate Nation both rotate out towards P3. We do see a Gyro going up towards top spiral. He's going to try to pick off a kill here on rotation. He does have one player in... who is that underneath him? Is it Tourney? I believe it's Tourney that got pushed up. No, it's a Jay actually. You see Vega pick up, or Gyro pick up one onto Vega there, so great stuff from him. Finds one. His teammates just aren't there to help him. Young Gun now on a 5 kill streak from the side of Pirate Nation. Pirate Nation is up by 3 points. That lead dwindles down as the side of Emergence did pick up that initial 15 seconds here on P3. Do have a 4-point game here, so it's a great game all around. You'd love to see these close games here, especially on hardpoint. Killer does find one spiral. Ken will be taken down there. Gyro is picking up the hill time for Pirate Nation. They should be able to tie it up, or at least become close, and they will keep it close. He is being contested from behind. Gyro's got huge gunfights in the hill. He cannot win any of them. We should be seeing number 7, who is this Berserk, set up at noon. He will be taken down by Jay. So Jay winning the 1 gunfight on rotation. We do see Gyro and Jay having another gunfight on rotation. Gyro picks up 1. Gonna have a second gunfight here in Doggy. Does he pre-aim Doggy at all? He will have to gun Vega, who's on a 4 streak of his own. Vega able to make it 5, so 5 in a row for him. The side of Emergence starting to pick it up just a little bit after slowing down there. Off of that initial kills. See if Vega can find a 6, possibly a 7th kill in a row. He's gonna be watching this short cave. It will be contested behind him. He's gonna try to slide out for his life. Good shots into 1. 4 players from the side of Pirate Nation do drop there. So the side of Emergent is getting control of this hill. We will see them start to push out as they want to get out towards P5 early. If they get out to P5 early, they might be able to close out the game there. P5 on this map is the 2nd hardest hill in the game to break, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of teams hold down a full time here on this hill. We'll be seeing a gunfight going down here. He does spot Ken. Does get the kill onto Ken, so that will be 3 in a row for him. The side of Emergence. What is that, 9 kills in a row there? Pirate Nation needs to get something going, and they need to get it going soon. The side of Emergence can close it out here on P5. We most likely will be seeing a 3rd set of rotations, as we should be going back into P1 as long as Pirate Nation breaks through. Well, they might not even have to. They're gonna have to contest for at least 2 seconds, maybe 3 here actually on P5. Let's see if Ken and Young Gun can break through. Hit from this little cut. They're able to break through for the time being. There's a guy back useless, so that guy will stay up. Just going to keep the spawns for the team, so we will be seeing at least P1 here on 3rd rotation, maybe a P2 if Pirate Nation can bring this back. Barrel's going to sneak through cave. We probably will see him go up top sandbag. Let's get it over to Tourney, who's posted up in the hill. He will be taken down. Good gunfight out of Young Gun. 28 and 22 on the map. Finding a second. Gonna hop and hill, pick up some hill time. Gonna frame the top. Useless does find the kill. Nice shots out of Young Gun there. 3 in a row. 30 kills on the map. He will be taken down in the hill as Tourney does contest that old time. That will put him, what, 15 points away from winning? Maybe 16? We will be seeing Pirate Nation set up at new. They still can get themselves back into it. They have to play perfect here on P1 and P2. We're seeing Tourney go on top Cobble. Will he be able to find this kill into blue? He's got his steady pop. Pop one player. Does take down Young Gun. That's a huge jump from him. Two players from the side of Pirate Nation posted up on the hill. We'll be seeing both teams mostly stack this hill as going to be fighting over P1. Pirate Nation cannot give up any time here. If they do, it's just going to bring Emergence even closer to winning. They are posted up on the hill before dropping. Killer does get in. We do see Vega in the hill as well. The hill will be contested for the time being. Berserk in that kill. 30 kills from him as well in this map. Might possibly be seeing second hill if Pirate Nation can hold on. It does not look like they will be able to. They're going to start spawning out cave. This might be the end of the game here. 5 more points needed for Emergence. Emergence should be able to close it out here on this hill. Tourney does pick up one in the hill. Sammy picks up the other. They needed to find one more kill. Pirate Nation did break in. Pirate Nation cannot give up any time here. They have to find the kills and rotate. And Emergence does break through right as I say that. Great map out of both teams. A 250-194 win for Emergence here in map 1. Great performance from almost everyone in the lobby. I believe the only player that didn't have the greatest game was Loco, who I believe ended up like 17-32 or roughly around that scoreline. 17-34. So double negative from him. They still kept it close. If he just got a few more kills, it would have been a lot closer, but it'd be tough sometime to find the kills, especially on this map. So we will be seeing a 1-0 lead for the side of Emergence. Map 2 will be on Gunrunner. We will be seeing at least 2 more Gunrunners, hopefully a third one, as long as Pirate Nation can steal a map here. And map 2 will be on Gunrunner SND. Just waiting for the lobby to get set up. Shouldn't take too long. We do have one more match right after this one. We will be seeing Project Ace versus Abyss Esports. The series is off to a great start itself. We do see the side of Emergence go up 1-0. A great map. What was it? A 250-196, not 191 win. And a pretty solid performance from everyone in the lobby. Loco having a bit of a slow game. They're 17-34, but he should be able to pick it up here in the search, and especially in the domination. We already have it on 40. It's not really going to matter. Again, I will repeat that. It's 40 seconds even in SND. It's not all that big of a deal. Players could be given horrible callouts to the enemy team, so it's 40 seconds is enough. We're chilling. What is going on? Why am I spawning in? Are they just doing a host test? What's going on? Oh, I'm guessing that's what it is here.
Free for all. You're on your own, soldier. We've lost the objective. I expect better.
What's going on? Alright, we should be getting this map on our way here. I believe I'm able to switch teams now, which is awesome. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We will be playing or casting this map 2 here on Gunrunner Search and Destroy. Map 3 will be a Gunrunner Domination. Map 4, if we get that far, will be another Gunrunner. If we extend it even further, it will be a Piccadilly Search and Destroy. Emergence is up 1-0 currently in the series. We won that first map 250 to 191. I believe I have the teams on the right side. I just like to double check to make sure and I am mistaken. You have Pirate Nation on good side here. Just waiting for the players to switch teams. We'll be getting this map 2 underway in a matter of no time. Holy shit. And we do have another series after this as well. We'll be seeing Project Ace versus Abyssy Sports in an hour, I believe. So, hopefully this series goes the distance, because I would love to hop back-to-back series instead of, you know, waiting a little bit, but should be good for the time being. We do see Emergence up 1-0. They had a great map 1. Hopefully they can keep that going here in this map 2. I believe last time, didn't they go up 2-0 over Pirate Nation? I think they went up 2-0 and then Pirate Nation almost pulled off the reverse sweep. We saw that last week. And if you guys were not able to watch that matchup at all, I definitely recommend going back and watching that. I'm going to drop that in the chat for you guys to check out later on. If you guys want to check out the map count at all within this series, just use this command. I'll keep it up to date. That's for any series I cast. So if you guys want to leave a follow and watch me cast in other leagues and with the VNM throughout the next few months, I would appreciate that. I'm going to keep on the grind. And I'm just having fun with it. It's new to me and I'm enjoying it. And again, I'm not good enough to play, so I have to do something right. But here in this map 2, we will be seeing a Gunrunner EmergenceHQ up 1-0 here in the series to this point. We're going to start it off with Gyro on the side of Pirate Nation. He should be hitting this deep for us. He's probably going to pre-aim this top right crate, maybe even outer turbine. We do see Benjamin push up, so Ben in a great position here. He's just got to stay down, make Gyro make the mistake. He's going to go over to Ben. Ben does get taken down. Gyro snaps onto him right as I switch off of him. Great shots out of Gyro there. Does look like Young Gun picked up one as well, so they do have numbers. 5-3 advantage. He's going to get pushed up on a bomb. He will be taken down by Gyro, so nice shots out of Gyro there. A little bit shaky at the start, but he did finish the kill. Now going to be a 3v2 as 2 players from the side of Pirate Nation do drop. Does look like Berserk's going to pick up one. We should see seeing a gunfight from Gyro there. Outer Turbine, he does get taken down by Vega. Vega now left in a 1v2. Is he going to be able to find these kills and defuse the bomb? 25 seconds left to work with here in this round. Cannot find any of those kills. Pirate Nation come out hot. 1-0 lead here in map 2. Nice shots there from Berserk onto Vega. Snapped right onto him. You love to see that. Starts us off with Benjamin from the side of Emergence. He's 0-1 to start off this map. He did lose that initial gunfight onto Gyro there in round 1. Is he going to be able to find these kills here as he pushes up towards crates? He's not going to spot anything yet. He's just going to get the bomb down, trusting his teammates to get the kills and keep him alive. So they are going to get the bomb down. 2 players from the side of Pirate Nation do drop. They're now in a 3v4, and they find the kills when needed. It does not look like they will, as we do see Berserk and Ken now left in a 2v3. Was it 2v4 just a second ago before Ken picked up that kill? We'll be seeing Vega Premium Bathrooms. Ken should be the next person in line to have a gunfight here with Benjamin. Is he going to be able to snap onto him? He does so. 2v2 now. 20 seconds to work with. We do need to see Pirate Nation go now. Berserk hitting that flank. You should be able to spot 1 or 2 players here if he just turns around. He's got to go. You got to check these freaking spots for your teammate. Spot 1 on the rock. Should be able to spot the second. His teammate's going to hop onto the bomb. He cannot spot the second in time. Great stuff from the side of Emergence, playing that patiently. Berserk just would have been a little bit more aggressive there at the end. They could have won that round. The map's going to be tied up 1-1 here. 4-0 lead, or 4-0 to start the map for, I believe that's Berserk on the side of Pirate Nation. Again, I can see more than he can with the X-ray and whatnot. I still feel like with the amount of time that was left in that round, he had to play just a little bit faster. Does look like Vega will be the player to watch over this A site. We have seen Pirate Nation push out towards A as a 5-hit before. Both of these teams did that once or twice against each other when they initially played this map last week. I love to see it. They all pushed out as a team. 2 of them went on the flank, all that good stuff. So Emergent respecting that strat. They are pushing up, playing 3 people out towards A. So if Pirate Nation opted to push out B soon, they could get control of it. But another player from the side of Pirate Nation does drop in Loco. Yeah, not having the greatest map 1. It does not look like he's going to have a good start to this map 2 either. Young Gun picking up a kill. He's going to make it now a 3v4. Gyro tying it up now 3v3. Can Gyro find a second kill here? Just going to preem this little water ramp. Not going to spot anything. We do see some of the players on the side of Emergence rotate out towards that B site now. Gyro having one gunfight onto Benjamin. He's not able to finish that kill. He might get him with that nade. He will not. Ben gets away with his life. Gyro picks up that kill on the Vega top train. So Gyro's going to start pushing up. He's going to make sure his teammate gets the bomb down. Going to sit in this crevice. We probably will see him bunny hop out. Try to get a kill here on the Ben if he gets the perfect timing. Might just actually sit here. What am I thinking about? The 3v2 now for the side of Pirate Nation. We brought it back from a 3v5. Ken does pick up the 4th kill in the round for him. Now see Ben last alive. And it does look like Gyro was able to take him down. So that will be a 2-1 advantage now for the side of Pirate Nation. And actually Young Gun was the one to find that kill. Started off with Berserk 4-1, hasn't gotten a kill since that, since the round they lost, so it's been a few rounds since he got a kill. He is going to be watching over this A site, so we will just switch it over to this, I meant to switch over to Gyro, who's sitting a top crate here on B. Could have a gunfight or 2 right away. We might see him pop dead silence, try to push out, find a kill. Spot 1 in green, he will be taken down, so nice shots there from Killa. Finding that kill on the gyro. Does look like we might be seeing Emergence tie up this map. 3v4 now for the side of Pirate Nation. We did see him clutch up with 3v5 last time around, so they're not completely out of it. Looks like we will see one more player drop there. It does look like Berserk will try to chow this player. He does get taken down by Jay. Nice shots out of Jay there. He pre-fires. We now see Jay just randomly shooting, making sure Young Gun can't hop on the bomb. That's a nice round from the side of Emergence. They are going to have this map 2-2. And Emergence is up 1-0 in the series to this point. We are going to be seeing Tourney hit out towards this A site. He's going to have a gunfighter too here early. Not able to find either of these kills. That's what I said earlier. We have seen Pirate Nation push out. We do see Gyro push all the way out. So I believe he's got the MP. No, he's got the M4 out. He got all the way out there with the M4 that fast. Thought he'd have an MP5 out, but it does look like they will pick up 3 kills here on this A site. We've seen this before from Pirate Nation. They like to team hit this A site. Make sure they get complete control of it. 2 of the players did wrap back. They found the kills on rotation. Great stuff from Pirate Nation. Quick round from them. Up 3-2 now in this map too. Gyro does spot that in there and picks up that last kill. Nice shots from him. We're seeing Young Gun throw a nade over towards Forest, not gonna be able to hit anything with that. Gonna be seeing 2 players from the side of Pirate Nation trying to push up towards Turbine. Does look like Ken gets there. Ken finds 1, able to get away with his life. It actually is not, as that player did challenge from outer Turbine. It does look like it's gonna be another quick round here in round 6 as Pirate Nation drops like flies to Emergence. 1v4 now for Berserk. We should not be seeing Berserk pick up this kill. Van's gonna get the info for his team. Should find a kill as well. And it was that person outer Turbine. Who was that? Vega who picks up that last kill, I believe. Great round out of Emergence. They come out hot. They pick up the kills. 4 down off the rip. Vega finds this last kill here onto Berserk. So a great round from Emergence. They tie this map back up 3-3. Rounds going back and forth here from each team. Actually switch this over. Let's see if they are going to push out right away here on this other side again. Looks like that they will do so. Tourney and Vega combined for 3 there from the side of Emergence. So they do counter them this time. Who is that on 5 kills? Is that Vega that's on 5 in a row? I do believe it is. We do have Tourney just back up from that gunfight. They are in a 4v2. We have seen Pirate Nation clutch up in a 2v4 previously in this map. Actually a 2v5 that they clutched up on earlier. Door does open. Berserk just gonna try to play his life over here. Try to find a kill as well. They need to pick some kills up soon. Loco again having a slow map. Here, a slow map 1. It's continuing into this map 2. 1-6 right now in this map. Ended up that first map, I think 17-34 double negative. Berserk should be taken down here from Porch. It's all but over. Pirate Nation will go down now 3-4 here in this map 2. And last time we did see Emergence go up 2-0 in their series. Pirate Nation did bounce back, taking 2 straight maps. Forcing that map 5, they could not clutch up in that map 5 the last time we casted them against Emergence. Are we going to be seeing the same thing here today? I wouldn't mind that at all. Can Emergence chain together another round here? They've gotten 2 in a row. It is going to be an all-out A-hit. Both teams, again, love doing this. Vega's going to push up here staircase. We will be seeing Berserk up there as well. Vega not able to find any of these opening kills for his team. It does look like Killa does pick up that kill. There will be 1 player on the flank. It does look like they are going to start wrapping back towards B as they don't have A control at all. 2 players will drop from the side of Emergence, so Pirate Nation have a man advantage now, 4-3 here in this round 8. Trying to do the math quickly in my head there, guys. Not the brightest sometimes. Gyro's going to be sitting here. Turbine. He's not going to spot anything initially. He's playing his time, trying to stay up. He cannot, but it does not matter as Benjamin's now in a 1v3 from the side of Emergence. We should be seeing Pirate Nation answer back here, tie up the map 4-4. Unless Benjamin can somehow clutch up a 1v4 here with 30 seconds left. Now 1v3. He did find that first kill here. It does not look like he's got enough time to do so, as everyone from the side of Pirate Nation is super split up, and he will be traded out. Local finding that last kill. We do have the map tied up 4-4. Great stuff from both teams. It's back and forth the entire game. We'd love to see that. Alright, let's see what Berserk can do here. He's not able to find anything out towards A as no one's pushing out, trying to flank around whatsoever here in this round. Tourney's going to be pushing out towards bathroom. He might have a gunfight here towards green if he opens this door. And when I say open it completely, not just peek through it. 2 players from the side of Pirate Nation do drop. The Emergence going to be able to pick up their 5th round win here. And force it to map point. Let's find out here. Tourney not able to find a kill here in bathroom. He does spot 1/2 while he closes the door and make sure he stays up. The 3v4 for the side of Pirate Nation. Let's see if Ken can find anything, or at least info wise, for his team. He's sitting here green, not able to spot anything. Benjamin does take down Gyro. We'll be seeing the likes of Berserk rotate over to his teammate. Ken picking up 1, now a 2v3. We'll be seeing Killa push out a U here any second. He might be able to spot 1 in green if he times this perfectly. He's not going to find anything initially. Should spot Ken cross. Oh, I thought Ken was in green. He's outside of green, so he's not going to be able to spot Ken cross. Does look like, I believe, Benjamin does spot 1 player on rock. Ken does find 1 kill. It's now 2v2. Vega cannot clutch up that kill. It's a 2v1 now. Now a 1v1 for the side of Pirate Nation. Emergence can Ken get this kill here. It's not letting me switch off players. Unable to spot him. He's going to have to chase after him with a knife. Ran out of ammo. Unfortunate there. Emergence with their 5th round win on the board. A little bit unfortunate there from Ken as he runs out of ammo, not able to land those shots. Had to chase him with a knife. They almost brought back that 2v4. They did get numbers there for a second, making it a 2v1. Could not clutch up there. So can we see Pirates Nation force it to a round 11 here in map 2? We did see a round 11 last time these two played on this map. Killa gonna throw a smoke down on A. I think they're baiting it out and trying to hit towards B right off the rip here. I like that play. It does force 3 of the players to sit water. They should have a free A plant unless Gyro has something to say about that. 8 and 7 here on the map. Spots 1 back in. Should spot another. Ooh, he's barely able to get away with his life. Holy. Who was that with the beamer back there? Was that Vega? Should be seeing a Vega go outer turbine. And actually freeing bathroom for his teammate. Just going to watch the flank here from back turbine. He's not going to spot anything. We're going to switch it off to Berserk here. Who's going to be posted off P3. He will be on the flank. Vega's going to be all the way in the back of the spawn. It does look like we will be seeing Emergence clutch up most likely here in this round 7. As I say that, 2 more players from Emergence do drop. Benjamin on another 5 kill streak. Ken should be able to get this kill. Let's hear him reload. Does find that kill. Last one alive is now Vega. Let's see how Vega plays this. He's going to sit outer turbine. He's going to try to get timing onto these players. They need to hop the bomb. He finds just 1 kill. That's all he needs. He does get spotted. I would have just liked to see him chow out right away. Try to get that kill onto that guy. Yes, one of the players could have defused it, but I don't know. Could have accidentally picked up a gun there if he immediately chowed. I get what he was trying to do with playing time. It just, in the end, it just did not work out. Gun does spot him. Does get that kill. We are seeing yet again another round 11 between these two teams here on this map. Who's got the round 11 ice here in map 2? just going to push into green. They do have offense on this round. It's a little bit of a tough situation. Ken popping off here in this map 10 and 7. They do have info on a guy, outer turbine. Ken backs up, picks up a kill onto the bomb site. Pirate Nation does have numbers here. 4v3 for them here in this round. Tourney just watching over his teammates. They do get bombed down. They had bombed down last time in this situation. They could not clutch it up. Pirate Nation forced it to around 11 here. We should be seeing Berserk in a gunfight to his right. Does he time this perfectly? Does spot the player. Does get that kill, so they will have a 3v1 now. They do find that 5th kill. The series will be tied up 1-1 here in this best of 5. We will be seeing 3 gun runners in a row. So next map, guess what? Gun runner. The one after that, gun runner. Great stuff there from Pirate Nation. They clutch up in round 11. Again, this is going to be a back and forth series. I would love to see a map 5 out of both of these teams. We'll be seeing a map 3 here on Gun Runner. The series is tied up 1-1 now. Great S&D from the side of Pirate Nation. Drop the map count in the chat for you guys in case you guys want to check it out at any point within the series or in any match of that cast. It's always nice for you guys to have it, as we do have at least a 30+ delay on almost all of our streams here. The next 2 maps will be Gun Runner, so we will be seeing a Domination and a Gun Runner played out. And map 3 will be here on Gun Runner for Domination. Map 4 will also be Gun Runner for Hardpoint. We will be seeing a map 4 as Pirate Nation did tie up the series 1-1, winning that Search and Destroy in round 11. Who can take the lead here in this series? does look like I might already have the teams right. I believe I do. I'm going to double check just to make sure. Yep, Pirate Nation up on top for Coalition. We should be set to get underway here. Oh, you better be getting sweaty, brother. I saw you in those last two maps. You've been frying. 10 and 7 there in that search as well. Great stuff, Berserk. I believe someone did follow midway through that map as well. Heidi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Local switch teams. Let's keep this going, brother, please. Again, map 3 will be here on Gunrunner Domination. We will be seeing a map 4 on Gunrunner as well. We're going to be seeing a map 4 or one of these teams close it out here in 4 maps. Series is tied up 1-1 to this point. We did see EmergenceHQ take that map 1 on Azir Cave 251.91, and then we just saw Pirate Nation clutch up in round 11 in map 2. Berserk, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. What just happened? Why did I come in on a plane? Why did I just come in on a plane? That was hella weird. Not quite sure why it ended. We will find out in a minute. Gonna get a quick restart. And we will be seeing another series after this. We will be casting Project Ace versus Abyss Esports. That starts here in 30 minutes, maybe 40, depending on how long this series goes out. Dude, I came in on a helicopter as a codcaster. I'm so confused on why that happened. That never happens. It was mad weird. Didn't know this was Warzone. Alright, we do get the quick map resets. Who's got a good side? It does look like the side of the Emergence will have a good side here. Again, A flag is preferable on this map. I say that at the start of every time I play this map, along with Hackney. You can still hold a solid BC setup. You just have to not get spawn trapped, basically. You know, it's just sounds simple, but it can be rough. You do see the side of Pirate Nation push out towards B off the rip. Only one player here in Benjamin. So now we see 4 players from the side of Pirate Nation on this flag. Emergence finding some of these opening kills. Benjamin and Tourney combined for 2. It does look like Berserk finds a kill onto that P3. Hetty, like he said, he is frying, or he's sweaty, but he is frying right now. It's 3-4 in a row for him right there. Starting off this map great. Should find a 5th here. He does find that 5th, so great stuff for him. Make that 6 in a row. Let's go, Berserk. Find that 7th. Cannot finish that kill on the killer. Killer gonna get a huge killer on Berserk, as if Berserk would have got that, he might have snapped on that 8th. I don't know. But great stuff out of him at the start of this map, finding 6 in a row, getting his team control of that B and C flag. They do flip the spawns immediately as they get onto A. Great work out of Pirate Nation here as they push through, they get control of the favorable flag. They do get control of B initially. Now they have to work their way back towards this B flag, and they find these kills over by B. It's not letting me switch off this player. Ken's going to have one gunfight here mid at least. A second actually. He does hear that second player. He's going to get shot through the box. We do have Gyro set up here on B. He's going to have at least a gunfight or 2, maybe even 3. Probably going to drop here as he does get naded and shot up. The Emergence getting themselves right back into it as they do find the kills onto B. It does look like Pirate Nation's going to opt to go for this AC setup. We have been seeing this a lot lately out of a lot of teams. A lot of teams like to hit out towards C because a lot of times when you see teams getting that BC setup, they focus heavily on B, trying to rotate out towards A. We will be seeing a spawn flip yet again here from both teams. Only downside about going for C sometimes, if you don't keep someone back in your spawn when you hit through like that, you will lose the A flag. Young Gun picking up one kill there onto A. We will have to see the side of Pirate Nation push on through. It does look like one player did get through. He did draw. Oh, he's actually still alive in Berserk. Trying to find this kill here in the back. You should be able to spot this player as he backs up. Does spot the guy and does get the kill. Immediately taken down after that. Kill is going to be posted up here on this B flag. Jerry's going to push through Boiler here. Can he find anything onto B? At least one or two gunfights. He does spot the first, cannot get that kill. Loco having a solid game here. Again, he had a slow first few maps. 7 and 6 here to start off this map. Gets on that B flag. Should be seeing an about even game here. 2.5 minutes left in the half. So halfway through this first half, and they're doing a great job from both sides here. 40-40. Let's see if they can keep this going. Gonna need Pirates to build up a lead as they do have the BC setup. Where's this player? And who is that? Tourney sneaking behind. Is he gonna be able to find this kill? He does. Actually, it's Jay, I believe, who finds that kill, so they should start to get control of this B flag as there's 3 of them over here, unless Berserk has something to say about that. He is finding one. He did find 3, actually, before dropping there. 13-5 on the map. Like he said, he is sweaty right now. He is frying. Does look like Emergence going to get control of A yet again, as it was decapped there for a little bit. Is Gyro going to be able to find any of Benjamin here, P3, and then Killa. I wasn't about to say any of the players, but Killa got there late. Didn't want to say that too early. Killa 5 and 7. Not a bad map all around. 6 and 7, almost neutral for him. He does drop there. We are seeing Berserk popping off here. 16 and 5. Is he going to be able to find another kill as he is on 3 in a row? Playing this Boiler room. Does have a player behind him. He chows him. Nice shots out of Berserk. 4 in a row. Cannot find that 5th on Tourney as he did have to reload. Again, great stuff from the side of Pirate Nation here in the first half. They are holding a BC setup. Again, they did not have the favorable spawns for this side. Going into the second half, if they can keep this BC setup, they should have a decent lead, and they will have the setup they want at the start of it. They will lose this B flag as Benjamin and Tourney are both on it. Tourney did push forward. They did find the kill, so we should be seeing an around even game here going into the second half. I believe it's going to be about even, if I did my math right. Be within 5 points, so it's great stuff from Pirate Nation. They should have a lead going into the second half, which is always good for them. They started off on bad side. They might be able to actually get towards this B flag. All of them do drop as I say that. Benjamin on 3 in a row. They just need to keep control of the C flag. Up by 10 points. It does look like we will be seeing Emergence come within 6, if I'm doing my math right now. Should get at least 5. I'm not even going to try to look dumb on stream right now. And it's going to be, what's the score? I didn't even get to see it. A 6-point game. So I was right. I think that's 6, right? We will be seeing the side of Pirate Nation have a good side here in the second round. We will be seeing Berserk push out towards this B flag. He's going to push into Boiler. Should have a fight here in Vent. It does look like Jay's going to pick up that kill. So a great kill out of Jay there right off the rip. And Pirate Nation up by 6 points. Arrow's got to find this kill in the Boiler. Not able to do so as he does choke his shots after hitting the first 2. Great gunfight out of Jay. Ray picking up 2 in a row. Does look like the side of Pirate Nation should be able to get control of this B flag. They do have 3 or 4 players out over on this B flag. They are going to stack it, cap that a lot faster. Great stuff from them. So they have the setup they want. We are going to be seeing the side of Emergence start to push through. Number 6 and 8 on the map. Benjamin and Killa trying to push through. Young Gun does pick up 2 there. Going to have at least a 3rd gunfight as long as he's still back there. Does push out towards boxes. Again, Berserk having a great game, 20 and 11, leading the way for his team. Only one positive actually on his team right now. His teammates step it up. They start to blow Emergence out of the park here in this map 3. Look, we'll find a kill there in the boiler. They're going to be able to find a second kill here, staircase. Nothing yet. Should spot a player across. Gonna slide out, try to get that kill. Great kill from him. 5 in a row. From who was that? Loco? He's on 5. He must have ended off on a 1 kill streak there in that first half. And he's 12 and 10 now for his team. They are set up here on A and B. They are starting to build up a lead, up by 13. If they keep this going, they should be able to close this game out. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. We're a minute and a half into the second half. And oh my god, Loco's frying. 7 in a row for him. They did end that first half on a 1 kill streak. If we can keep this going, we're going to have to keep it on him until he drops. His teammates finding all the kills out towards B. They just have full control of the map. We need to see a break here soon from the side of Emergence. I might be getting trip capped right now, if I'm not mistaken. And they're not. Flag was almost neutralized, so. And we do have Loco on an 8 kill streak, break that 9. Is he able to find the 10th? That will be 10 in a row for Loco. Great game. 11 in a row. Another 3. Or triple kill, I should say. I was about to say 3 kill streak. He's on 11 in a row. Great stuff from him at the start of the second half, leading the way for his team in the second half. Not able to find that 12th in a row as he does choke some shots onto that player. The side of Pirate Nations has a 25-point lead here as they can keep this going for another maybe 30 seconds. They might be able to close it out here just with a 1 play cap. Gyro's going to get a few shots on the 1 player, not able to finish off that kill. 3 players from the side of Emergence hop on that B flag, so they finally get control of this B flag. And as I say that, Young Gun and Berserk, when their gunfight's over on that B flag, so they decap it, they immediately get back on it. We should be seeing Pirate Nation get a decent amount of time as well here if they win this next wave of kills. They should be able to close it out any time if they do win that next gunfight, or next 3 gunfights there. Tourney does pick up 2. He's able to find his turret in the boiler. He will not. He does drop to Ken, so nice gunfight out of Ken there. Ken finds a second onto the flag. We will be seeing Loco rotate over towards mid. It's not letting me switch to the player I want to switch it to. We're going to be seeing Ken in boiler. Switch over to Young Gun, who's posted up in office. He's going to have a gunfight behind him right away too. Not able to hear that player. It does look like Emergence will get back on this flag. Might be a little too late for Emergence here as they're going to have to get a trip cap at some point. Down by 31 points. If they get a trip cap for a minute, you can get 36 points in a minute. They're going to have to do that here at some point. They cannot win it off of a 2 cap. And it is still doable. They do have 2 flags. They need to start pushing up towards this A flag. Pirate Nation came out strong here in the second half. Loco went on an 11 streak early. 1 player does sneak through in boxes. That will be Tourney. They do need to go for this trip cap. They are getting double capped. They are down by 30 points. So they have to get a trip cap here soon. It has to be done here in the next 15 seconds or this game is out of hands for sure. It might already be out of hands. Does not look like they're going to be able to do so. So this game should go the way of Pirate Nation. They should go up 2-1 here in this series. They do win this map in a pretty decent fashion. Came out frying. Berserk dropping 31 kills. Loco went on an 11 streak. Having a great map 3 for Loco. Finally showing that he can play here in this series. He struggled early. They pull out this map win. Again, great stuff from Pirate Nation. The host did end the game. 170-134 win for Pirate Nation. It probably could have got close to 200 there. They still had I wouldn't say 200. Close to 180. Pirate Nation will go up 2-1. Map 3 will be on Gunrunner yet again for a hard point. Pirate Nation up 2-1 in this series. Great stuff out of them there in the last 2 maps, clutching up in round 11 in that S&D and then winning this domination in commanding fashion, 170-134. Did see Loco drop 21 kills and 15 deaths. He went out on an 11 streak early in that second half. He was alive for like the first 2 minutes. And then we did see Berserk drop 31 kills. So a great game from both of those players on the side of Pirate Nation. I don't think anyone really on the side of Emergence was doing too hot. Tourney 22 and 18, but the rest of his teammates a little bit negative there. We'll be getting into this map 4 here in a matter of no time. Pirate Nation will be up 2-1. We will be seeing a gun runner hard point. And right after this series, we will be casting another match that will be Abyss Esports versus Project Ace. Should be a good one itself, as both teams are pretty solid. Stay tuned for that if you guys want to watch another series. It'll be a fun one all around. Probably switched over to Codcaster. They're probably waiting on me, right, guys? Holy. Map 4, Gunrunner Hardpoint. Alright, who should we start it off on? I'm thinking the man that was frying there in that last map, Berserk. Went like an absolute crackhead. Let's see if the side of Pirate Nation can close this out in 3-1 fashion here on this map 4. We are seeing Loco and Gyro pick up those kills in mid. Gyro on a 2-streak early. He's going to be able to find a third there as he is posted up crates. He's going to have at least a gunfight or 2 outer crates in the second. Ken does pick up 2 on the rotation. Side of Pirate Nation starting off hot just like they ended that map 3. 8 points to their name so far on the board. Again, we won't be seeing a whole lot of time going down here on P1, as both teams will try to focus out towards rotating to P2. Again, you can pick up a lot more time on P2 than you can on P1. Berserk somehow picks up that kill. He's going to spot a second one top train. He's going to try to push this front. He's playing like an absolute animal. Berserk here does drop, so we will be seeing the Loco most likely pushing through bathrooms. Should be able to find a kill or 2 here any second. We'll be seeing Gyro set up at gold. Gyro will push up towards this top of P2. They are going to get some time here off the rip. Sorry, a little bit sidetracked there as one of the league owners just messaged me, so I will be right back into this series here as we started off with Gyro yet again, 7-3 here. should find another kill. He actually does drop. Berserk will be the first to rotate out towards P3 as well. He does get taken down. Ken on a 5 kill streak before dropping there. Loco's going to push through, try to find this kill on rotation. He's going to have a close one right away, and he does drop. We'll be seeing Vega push through boxes. He might find one there, a bottom half wall. He is going to actually drop Benjamin on a 2 kill streak in the hill. Ken is going to be, where is Ken? I can't even tell. It's not going to switch to him. He is going to be in front of P3. They should be able to sneak on through. Ben actually does get a kill onto Ken there, so the side of Pirate Nation will not be able to get into this hill. No longer have a lead, as the Emergence should tie it up any seconds. And it should be a tie game right about now, so they should be able to get this remaining 30 seconds, unless Ken has something to say about it. Dude's been popping off this map to this point, 9-6. Pretty great start from him. And we are seeing a solid start from almost everyone in the lobby, outside of Jay, who's 4-10, Vega as well. Pirate Nation can keep frying like this. They should be able to take this map with ease here. And they have the 6-point lead. They are going to start to build on that little by little here, as they are going to get the scrap time here. They're going to push out towards P5 as well. And here's that player late. Not going to be able to pick up that kill, but I believe Loco's picking up some kills in that spawn on 2 in a row. Actually, he's actually posted up. I knew who's in the back there. That player did die. It was Young Gun. I would love to see Pirate Nation get a decent amount of time here and rotate out towards P5 if they can. Benjamin's going to push up top. Crazy's going to have at least one gunfight in the hill. His teammate actually picks up that kill and have one behind. Nice awareness from him to pick up that kill on it. Ken. Berserk picks up one. Is he going to be able to find that second in the kill? That player does run away. Berserk not able to find that kill. Tourney picking it up. The side of Emergence, even with 2 players having a slow start, they are keeping this close. Just need to see Pirate Nation pick up the kills that matter here in the kill. They seem to be picking up some of them that just don't matter as much, as the side of Emergence is picking up those kills that matter. As they are getting the hill time, they should be able to tie up the game. Oh, they're not going to tie it up. They'll be down by about 4 or 5 points. Going into P5, we do see Pirate Nation set up early. Loco's going to have a gunfight or 2 here out towards P5, as 3 players from the side of Emergence are posted up there in boxes. They were P3 there for a second. I like the positioning from Loco sitting on top of this door. We have seen it a lot from a lot of the players here. Gonna throw a trophy down for his team. Teams do find all those kills on rotation. That's another 5 down for them. Great stuff on the side of Pirate Nation. They could get out to a decent lead here if they keep getting these kills. Who is this posted up for us? Is that Gyro. Gyro does get taken down. He was watching that P3 cross. It does look like the players in the hill are going to start to drop as Emergence does get in. They find those kills. They get right on into the hill. They're going to push the front. Does get taken down by Vega. So if Emergence and especially Vega getting that kill there, they're going to get themselves right back into this game. They might even take the lead here. Again, 2 of the players, actually make that one of the players on the team having a pretty slow game in Vega. Jay is bouncing back quite a bit, as he is now 11-14. Again, Emergence has to win this map to force a map 5. Been doing a great job so far, keeping it close, even taking the lead here in the start of the 2nd rotation. In the bathroom, he does a drop. Can Berserk find this kill bathroom? He cannot. Killer going huge on rotation. 18-7 here in this map, having a great game, leading the lobby in kills. On an 8 kill streak as well. I did not highlight that. Big stuff from him. He ended off that P5 hill strong, and he found 3 kills on rotation. Will be taken down by Gyro. Nice shots out of Gyro there. 20 seconds gone by already in this hill. 40 left. Again, not a lot of time will come off of this P1 kill, as both teams are going to fight out towards the P2 rotations. Berserk does drop towards crates. A lot of gunfights going down here on P1. Killa's going to get a kill on the 1 player, maybe a second as well. Not able to find that kill, actually, as Jay, I believe, actually picked that up for him. So Jay has bounced back quite a bit here in this map, now 15-17. Again, he was off to a slow start. All the side of Pirate Nation off to a pretty solid start here. They're just down, not finding the hill time. Able to find the kills, just not the hill time. So we will have to see them start to rotate out towards P2. Might pick up this last like 5 or 6 seconds here just to make sure they stay in it. They're only going to be down by, what, 10 points. So it's been a great battle here so far on P1. That first rotation was great as well. Both teams keeping it close. We need to see Pirate Nation break through here. Spot 1 out front, able to find that kill. I was going to push out towards the side, or he's going to spot a second, picks that up, so they might be able to break on through in this hill. Does look like that player will get the kill from behind him, so Emergence keeping control of this hill as all the players on the side of Pirate Nation do drop as they get the kills that they need. Also needs to find a second here on side door. Ken does contest for a second. It does look like Emergence is going to get out to a decent lead here. As Pirate Nations will give it one more hit and then start to rotate out. So we might possibly be seeing a map 5. Lego finds 1 onto Young Gun, make that 2 actually, as he is on a 4 kill streak. He's right back into the game as well, 17 and 18 now. We do need to say Pirate Nation get a huge hold here on P3. It does look like that last player on Pirate Nation did try to hit that scrap time, not able to find that kill. We'll be seeing a J-Ray push through bathrooms here. Is he going to be able to find, or not J-Ray, J-Lax, idiot, holy. We'll be taken down again. The side of Emergence, get in through, get in the hill time. We do need to see Pirate Nation pop off here. Get themselves right back into this. Have yet to get a solid hold on a hill since like P2 on the first rotation. Actually, P3 that first time around, they got a decent hold. They're trying to stay up and we'll be taken down from behind. We might be seeing a map 5 here. Emergence is just popping off. We're seeing a Loco. Where is he actually? I believe he's starting to push through a boiler. Can Pirate Nation get that scrap time? Those are huge gunfights over there on P3. They do need to get that scrap time. Ken is picking up those kills. He goes on a 1 streak. Again, it's only 1. Loco found 1 as well. These players need to get this scrap time, and they will not do so. They will die. They need to get a huge hold here on P4 and rotate to P5 and get a huge hold there. I'm thinking we're seeing a map 5 with the way Emergence is playing. They just kept it close throughout the whole map basically since they had 2 players double negative, and then Killer just going on a huge 3 streak there in the kill. I'm definitely thinking we're seeing a map 5. Emergence is looking like the better hardpoint team here. Benjamin finding the kill on rotation. Feels like he will drop, so we're not going to see a whole lot more go down. Tony's going to push out his bathroom. He's not finding anything to this point. Jay's going to eclipse the 200 point mark for his team. Pirate Nation's going to start pushing through inner crates. You're going to be able to find any of these kills out towards water. Not going to spot anything as those players do split. One's going to go towards P3, one's going to hit old. The Pirate Nation can hold down the rest of the scrap time and get the initial kills out towards P5. They can get themselves right back into this game and be up, actually, I believe, if they get a full 60 here on P5. Now we're going to get that scrap time for the players that are posted up out towards new. We will be seeing 8 and Local sitting in this corner, I believe, in boxes. He's going to have a huge gunfight, maybe even 2 if he finds the second. Got to find that second, he cannot, so Jay does pick up that kill. Jay might be able to go huge for his team if he's going to spot 1, push out in boxes. Young Gun finds 1 as well. So immediately trading that out. We are seeing Pirate Nation spawn out, so it does look like Emergence will have the spawns right now for the time being, unless Young Gun can find these kills in the back. Finds 1. I wish he would have just stayed that back truck instead of pushing out, or at least slide across. Emergence going to get the initial time here. This does look like we will be seeing a map 5 as the side of Pirate Nation is just falling apart. Cannot get a solid hold on any of these hills. They are starting to find the kills. As I say that, they might be able to get themselves in 10 points if they can hold down this remaining 20. Not sure if they will or not, as the last player is there, so they should be able to hold down that scrap. So it is still doable for both teams. We will be seeing at least P1 and P2 here on second rotation, maybe even a P3 if it comes down to it. Young Gun set up back green alley here. He did drop as I switched to him. Not able to switch there as I don't scratch my forehead there. My apologies. We will be switching to Ken. We do see Emergence posted up in the hill. They know they can win it here on P1, so they might try to do that. They are winning all their gunfights out on P1 to this point. They are up by 20 points. We do need to see Pirates get them off this hill and get some hill time of their own. They do finally get them off the hill. This one player does drop it, but Killa immediately trades that out as Jay picked up one as well. Jay posted up on the hill. They do get them off the hill yet again. So they are going to be down by 30 points here. They need to get some time here on P1 and rotate out towards P2. The side of Emergence can still win it here. The side of Pirate Nation will have to contest for at least another 2 or 3 seconds. Then Emergence just popping off here. They're going to be able to find the remaining kills. Close it out. They will not be able to close it out here on P1, but they do have rotations out towards P2. So we should be able to see Emergence close it out on P2, as I don't think anyone on the side of Pirate Nation will be able to break through right away. Only 2 players out there. 1 does drop. Berserk found 2 before Ken drop. Locally able to find 1. We do need to see these players push up now. They need to find these kills fast. Emergence getting that initial hill time 20 points away from winning. Local not able to find any kills. Yeah, this is going game 5, 100%. Wyggzz posted up in hill. There's 2 players. 10 seconds left needed for the side of Emergence. They are winning all their gunfights out front. J-Ray and Killer going huge. 3 more seconds needed. 2 more seconds needed. That should be the last tick. We are seeing a map 5. Great stuff from Emergence to bounce back there. They win that map, get right back on into it. We should be seeing a map 5 here on, is it Piccadilly? I believe it's Piccadilly if I'm not mistaken. I got it all the way back up in the chat. Pretty sure it's Piccadilly. I'm not even 100% anymore on this. It is going to be Piccadilly here on map 5. Who's got this map 5 ice? And map 5 will be here on Piccadilly. Did see the side of Emergence tied up 2-2. If you guys want to check the map count here at any point in the night, it is just MC. Will pop up for you. Pirate Nation wins maps 2 and 3. Emergence wins map 1 and 4. So they've only won the hard points to this point. They've done a great job in the series to keep it close all around. Outside of that domination. Game 5 alert. Let's get it. Bring on one more player to join up. Hopefully he'll join up soon. Immediately after this, we will be switching over to Abyss Esports versus Project Ace. They might start map 1 without us, so I'll get the info on that if they do so. If they don't, we'll hop right into that, get all the maps. And we just are waiting on, I believe, one more player to join up. Hopefully he'll do that soon so we can get this map underway. Nick the Fryman, thank you for the follow, and Synergy as well, thank you too. I appreciate it. We'll be seeing map 5 here on Piccadilly. Again, just waiting on one player. Does look like that player joined up, so we should be getting the lobby started. And map 1 was won by the side of EmergenceHQ. They won that 250-191. And then map 2 was won in round 11 by Pirate Nation. Map 3 won by Pirate Nation. It was like 170-137. And then we saw map 4 won by EmergenceHQ 250-202. It's been a great series to this point. This map 5 should be a good map 5. Both teams last time went to a map 5. It was back and forth throughout both of the search and destroys. And Pirate Nation clutch up this time with the revenge from last week. We'll find out here shortly. I think the team's on the right side. I think I do, right? Yeah, I do. We're chilling. Map 5 here on Piccadilly Search and Destroy. Well, map 5 now is underway. Let's see who can come out on top. Who's got the ice in map 5? Last time around we did see Emergence take this over Pirate Nation. Again, it was a great game from both of them. I believe Pirate Nation lost 4-6 there in that map 5 last time. We'll be seeing Young Gun posted up mid here with the sniper. Is he going to be able to spot the head of that player? He does so, not able to hit the shot. Benjamin's the sniper on the side of Emergence. I do not believe he has it out. Unless it's... Is it Killa? I'm not quite sure who's sniping on their team. It is actually Killa. So he's not going to spot anything either. No gunfights going down yet to this point. We'll be seeing a gyro get taken out by Jay. Ken immediately picks it out. Ken not able to find that second kill on the Vegas. As I believe Benjamin did pick that up. Vega did not get that kill. I thought Vega had it there for a second. We'll be seeing Tourney smoke off this cross. It does look like they're going to rotate out towards B. They might actually fake it and just hit mid-trains. I like what they're doing here. Young Gun's just posted up here over towards a B. Watching the snipe. Not gonna be able to find anything. We got a 3v3 here in this round 1. Killer gonna be able to find this kill top shoe. He should spot this guy peek. He does not peek actually. He's just gonna back up, play his life. One of the players in Berserk did drop from Pirate Nation, so it now will be a 3v2 for Emergence. They should be able to get the bomb planted here onto B. Killer should spot one cross library, give a call out to his teammate. He's over on the bomb site, which I believe is Tourney here next to library. Fly on in, pick up that kill, and now a 2v1 for Emergence as Loco is the last alive. He is 1-0 for the side of Pirate Nation. He's all the way mid-trains. 30 seconds to work with. This is still doable. He has to find 2 kills and the defuse. Oh, I'll check here in a second. Yeah, they have 3 assigned. We're seeing Loco get onto the bomb. Not gonna be able to defuse it in time there. We can use 2 smokes in S&D, yes. And respawn's only 1 if I'm not mistaken, right? Ace. But yeah, they did use 2 smokes in that round. Well, first round goes the way of Emergence. Tourney with 3 kills in that round, so a great round from him, leading the way for his team. We did see Benjamin and Jay also pick up kills. 2 smokes down here in mid. Tourney going to be able to find a kill close to him. He is not, as he does drop, but Killer did pick up the first blood. Pirate Nation pushing out towards this B site. Are seeing 1 player sit on that back heady, and then 1 right next to this ticket booth. Are they going to be able to find this kills onto the site? Yeah, that's what I thought, which is kind of weird because you'd expect it to be the other way around in all honesty, but we'll be seeing Ken still posted up here on this site. Pirate Nation down in numbers yet again. Emergence up 4-3 here. Man advantage wise. Does look like they will pick up a third kill. Nice shots from Jay there. Killer picking up the fourth, so this should be the second round win on the board for Emergence. They should go up 2-0 here in this map 5. They get a slide across. I thought he spotted him for a second. Did he not spot him? Barrel in a 1v4. He's not going to be able to get much of anything. Vega should hear him. I heard him at least. Saw him start to plant, and he does pick up that kill. Great round from Emergence. Get numbers early, and they keep numbers. Going up 2-0 here in map 5. Killer's gonna hit this back snipe. Let's see if he can hit this shot on any of these players crossing. Should spot one cross, cannot hit that shot. So that player does get through the smoke, gets away with his life. Both teams will have all 5 of their players up. Holy shit, I can't get that out. Berserk gonna be set up on B, not gonna spot anything out. Let's switch it over to his teammate Gyro, who's bottom shoe. He's also not gonna be able to see anything. I think Jay's gonna be in the first gunfight here out towards mid. If he spots a player on Ken, he's gonna push that. He's gonna spot Gyro there. Ken does get a first blood. The first time Pirate Nation does get a first blood here in this map 5. They're going to reposition. He's going to try to get this kill bottom shoot. Spot the player. Nice shots from both players there. Both one shot. Ken does pick up the second kill in the round for his team. Side of Pirate Nation now has numbers 5-3 advantage for them. Make that a 5-2 advantage. Now a 4-2. Make that a 4v1. The side of Pirate Nation has a bunch of kills come in from both teams. It does look like Kill is last alive with the sniper. Should be the first round win on the board for Pirate Nation. And a 2-1 lead for Emergence. Oh! Got a hit marker on that? Oh my god, that was a nice snipe. Got a fucking hit marker. I was teed off my mind. 12 seconds to work with. He just needs to fly out, try to find some kills. Finds 2. It should be a 1v1. He's gonna lose it anyways. Man, that snipe was hella nice. So Pirate Nation with their first round win on the board. Emergence will be up 2-1 in this map. I just watched that kill back. Holy killer. Good shit, bruv. Alright, let's get into this round 4. We'll be seeing Jay most likely throw a stun. Actually, I thought he had a smoke in his back pocket. He's got a stun. Timing that nade. Probably not going to find anything with it. Gyro picking up an initial first blood for his team with that nade. So another first blood from Pirate Nation. Can they capitalize yet again on it? Tourney gonna spot Ken. Nice positioning from both those players, so it's now a 4v4 in this round. Emergence evening it up. They didn't be able to find any more kills. Jay does pick up 1. He does have an M4 out now for his team. Not gonna be able to spot anything else right away. We should be seeing Berserk find at least 1 kill here. Boss if he pushes out. He's 0-3 to start out this map. It's unlike him to be 0-3 here in a map. He's just going to hold that angle. Killer does have the sniper out still. Not able to spot anything quite yet. Not a whole lot going down on the map. Finally, a gunfight there. I'm not quite sure who was shooting. Was that Tourney, possibly, who was mid-bus? Ones are coming up. It does look like Emergence did pick up a kill there, as they do have numbers now. Vega and Killer both find it 2 more. They do find that last kill, so that will be another round win on the board for Emergence. 3-1 lead now in this map 5. Great positioning from everyone on the side of Emergence, finding those kills when it mattered. Playing it patiently, nice and slow. I like it. We're going to start this round off with Berserk. He does need to get a kill in this map 5. If he gets a kill, his team can win some more rounds here. 0-4 on the map. Not a great start from him at all. Going to be able to spot these guys crossing. He does spot 1, so he's got some info for his teammates at least. Benjamin should be the first one to get into a gunfight here. He is going to start backing up. Killer does get a first blood there, so they will have a 5-4 advantage. Who's just pushed up on the bomb right now? Not quite sure. It is going to be Vega. He's got 2 guys in the library. He's not going to spot anything initially. Teammate might be able to get the bomb down, and he does so. We should see at least 1 or 2 players cross here at some point. He knows at least one's in the library, so if he finds his kill on a young gun, he should know there's a second. He's going to back up. Ooh, I wish he would have just stayed on that heady that he was on. He's going to spot 1 in young mode, the library. Both players stuck in library. Emergence does have a 4-2 advantage here in this round. This could be the 4th round win on the board for them. Tourney just throwing down some shots, making sure that player's not seeing anything. That player will be taken down. Benjamin finding that last kill. The 4th round win on the board for Emergence. Again, was it last night or 2 nights ago? I was casting a map 5 here on Piccadilly. One of the teams went down 1-4. They came back and won the map 6-5, winning 3 straight to tie it up, losing the 1 round, and then winning 2 straight. Can we see Pirate Nation do that here as well? Make it a little bit interesting. I would love to see that. Or can Emergence win another map or another round in a row here and get their 5th round win on the board? Gotta start it off with Killer, who's 7-3 with the sniper here on this map. Just gonna play it patiently. He's gonna rotate out back towards B. Ben does pick up a kill with a nade immediately. Or Loco picked it up first. Ben immediately traded that out. Killer somehow missed his shot onto that player. He finds a kill onto Ken. He's gonna spot 1 cross on the gyro, so he's probably gonna pre-aim this. Trying to find a second snipe onto him. He's gonna stun across. We'll spot the player. That player should get onto bomb. Safe and sound. He will be taken down. That's gonna be the 5th round on the board for Emergence. A quick and fast round from them. Great stuff out of the side of Emergence to pick up those kills early. Tourney finding that last kill on the bomb site. Great call out from Killa there and Benjamin. We're both shooting at that player on the bomb. Great stuff all around there in that round. Emergence 1 round away from winning this map. Can they do it here? This is again a map 5 of this VNM Tourney matchup. Apparently the winner of this gets a better seeding in playoffs, so this is a huge match for both teams, and this is a huge round dash map for the side of Pirate Nation. 3 players on their side struggling. Tourney picking up yet again another first blood for Emergence. They will have the 5-4 advantage early. They should have A site control. It should be getting this down any moment. We do have 1 player top shoe, I believe, in gyro. Not spawning anything on the A site. Benjamin's just going to wait for this nade to go, playing his life. Ken does get a kill onto Tourney, so it is now a 4v4. So we're going to find 2 players. He finds one's head right there, so they will have numbers now in this round. 4v3 advantage. Might see Killer try to slide out and shell top shoe here. Not going to spot that player in local all the way in the back bus area there. Do see a 1v4 now from the side of JLex. Most likely the 2nd round win on the board for Pirate Nation. Great round from them. If they can win 4 straight now, come on the map. It's going to be a tough ride, but it is doable. You can see Emergence win 4 straight early on. Actually, I think they won 5 straight if I'm not mistaken. But it is doable. It will be hard for Pirate Nation to get back into this. They have to be perfect throughout the rest of this map. They do not have a round to throw away. We're going to start it off with Vega here, who is 2-3 on the map. His team has done a lot of the work for him, as there is, Kill at 8-4, Tourney at 9-4. There is JLex 6-4. It's pretty solid performance all around from those players. They do have numbers yet again. Benjamin did pick up that first blood. Now 5-4. Ken does trade that out immediately. He does get that kill onto Ben. It's now 4v4 here in this map 5, round 8. Tourney should have a gunfight there. He does get taken down by Berserk. Vega just gonna play his life. Great awareness to get away. It is a 3v3. I believe Tourney picked up one before dying, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't look like Berserk will drop mid-tracks. They should know bomb is down mid-tracks. Now this should be the game right here. Emergence in a 3v2. They know bomb's down mid-busters. Not letting me switch to a single player right now. You'd love to see that. Does look like a Loco's going to drop. Now 1v3 for Gyro, so this should be the series right here. Gyro picking up 1. He's going to have to clutch up this 1v3 to force it to another round. But again, those bombs still down in front of him. All Killer has to do is just distract. We're going to switch it over to him as he does know this player is by him here in Library. That is going to be the game. Great series all around from Emergence. Great try from Pirate Nation here in this series. We'll just end up a little bit short for the second time in the week. That will be a 3-2 win for Emergence.